Good morning. It is 4:06. My phone is in English for the first time in a long time because I decided I wanted to just get an eSIM without having to deal with a bunch of, you know, legal jargon in Japanese. I was not feeling it. I'm here at MSP. 2 hours ago I was dropped off by my good buddies Sanam and Matthew. We had some really exhilarating talks about Smash and this upcoming trip to Japan, and that finally got me really fired up. Obviously, I'm excited to go back. Japan is my second home, with California being my first and Minnesota being my third. Nothing is greater than a trip back home, I don't think. So I'm really excited. 6 weeks, it's gonna be a blast. My flight's not for another 6 hours. We board in 5.5. I found out very recently that my flight back is with Lucky and Pony, who are 2 Minnesota players. So that'll be interesting. I sit like 3 rows away from them. Maybe I'll try and switch seats to be with them. Maybe I won't because I'm gonna try and sleep. Shout out my mom, because she sent me a 128 gigabyte micro SD that I'm recording this with, and another 2 terabyte SSD. So I'm gonna get a lot of footage. As soon as I land, as much as I would love to be right back in Tokyo, Candle, shout out Avery, was like, I don't want to be the only NA person at this major in Osaka. Would you like to stay with me and help me with Japanese and stuff like that? And I was like, I got you. So I'm going. Candle is covering my ticket back to Tokyo from Osaka. So that's awesome. I would have been able to do it more freely if you know, I had a little more money. So shout out code Lucas. Run up this video and share it to people. This is the first of many. I'm gonna try and record almost every day when I'm in Japan. Man, I'm so excited. This is, I don't know, Kaguribi, man. It's gonna be the biggest tournament ever. I love Smash so much, and since I've finally been able to be a part of the community, it's been real. I don't really have much else to say right now. I just got through security, and I got another 5 hours to kill, so I'm gonna go do that. Maybe I'll edit something. But I just wanted to get this little bit recorded. Once again, thank you to Matthew and Sanam for getting me here. That was a real experience. These vlogs are gonna feed families, man. After 6 hours of laying down, finally getting on. Lucky and Pony made it. They were doing other stuff, I guess. They didn't notice me. I was laying on the floor. And I helped them do their customs stuff. But yeah, we're approaching the plane. I'm very excited. I think I have an aisle seat though, so not as excited about that, but whatever. We're getting there, and it's fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Just 12.5 hours. We're like an hour-ish from Tokyo. We're like not over, but near Hokkaido. Just got the breakfast. I've been sleeping on and off like almost this entire time, which is awesome. Which means I'll be rested and good to go when we land. Let's open this breakfast. Breakfast calzone was pretty good. Now it's time to try the Yo. So shout out Simon. Yeah. That's pretty good Yo. I haven't had yogurt in actually like a long time now. I think about it, but this is a good way to come back. The best way to complete a breakfast: some orange juice, bro. Now I feel. Oh my god, that's very strong. I feel rejuvenated now. Alright, we've landed. Tokyo International Airport, as you can see over there. Don't know how far I'm actually allowed to record, but we're about to get to customs where I can't do that. Then I gotta book it to Shinagawa, figure out how to get my Shinkansen ticket, and I'll be in Osaka in a few hours. Very excited for that. Alright, we're fully out. KQ line is right there. Gonna take that to Shinagawa, and then we'll find out what to do from there. And then it's my first time using my card on my phone. My old IC card, my Passmo, and a lot of other stuff got stolen. My wallet got stolen like 2 weeks ago. So that's really unfortunate. I liked using my physical card, and I still had money on there, but not anymore. Just on a bullet train. We haven't really gone super fast yet, but we just departed Shinagawa. I think I ride 4 stations, and then I'm in Shin Osaka, and then I have to transfer 2 times on local lines, and I will be linked up with Avery. I'm looking forward to that. Crazy. 6 weeks is a little too short for me, but we'll make it work. I don't know if you can see, but in front of me, that guy has a ATLUS beer. They got everything on here, bro. ATLUS beer. It's raining right now, but you can't really tell because we're going so fast. It's crazy, and all these little towns. So many little towns and just like giant fields and mountains and greenery. I've been going by so much stuff. I've just been looking in awe at everything. I don't even care that my phone's about to die. I could charge it. I don't even care. Like, I'm just taking in the beauty, man. This is great. It's so good to be back. This is crazy. I recognized there was like a little. I couldn't record in time, but there was like a little dip under a bridge that I recognized. And there's this hill actually I'm gonna move to. We're pulling into Kyoto Station as our next stop. And we briefly were at Kyoto last time I was in Japan, and I remember this exact field. It's really fascinating to see it again. Unfortunately, as much as I love Kyoto and as much as I want to go back, I was only there for like 5 hours last time I was in Japan. It was the only time I've ever spent there. I will probably not be able to be in Kyoto at all during this trip because of money and stuff, but you know, being able to recognize this is cool enough for me. This is rather awesome. Look at how beautiful, like, look at all the fog, man, and how green it is. Like, I just love green places and quaint little towns, and I don't know if I could live in a quaint little town anymore, but just looking at it, I can appreciate the beauty. This is awesome. It's not the desert, baby, so. Finally arrived at Shin Osaka, and on here, the east line, Higashi line, I will find out which direction I need to go to transfer at Noi. God, I can't wait to be done with all this traveling. I'm just gonna get to my room, shower, then head out pretty much instantly. Yay! Alright, one more transfer to go before I reach my hotel. I'm walking towards the Keihan line. I don't know this one. I've never been in this part of Osaka. So, I don't know, this neighborhood is really beautiful, and it's not really raining at all, but Japanese people love to use the umbrella, and I do not. I love the rain. I love letting it fall on me. Alright, I'm at the station with the hotel. Time to, well, wait for that light to change because I just got here and it changed on me. Just my luck. Maybe I should not try my luck in there. This looks like a pachinko hall. Sucks because they got Evangelion right there on the wall. Like my backpack, Evangelion backpack. But I'm not a gambler, so if you gave me money to gamble, I would just keep it for something else. Food, like clothes, or you know, a trip like this. Ooh, but yeah, I'm not a gambler. But it feels so good knowing that my travel is basically over and I can shower in like 5 minutes. Oh man. It's hard. You wanna introduce yourself?
Sure.
Who are you?
I'm Kendall. I'm considered one of the best Walmarts in the world, and I've probably beaten your favorite player before in bracket.
You have.
Yeah, many times probably.
Yeah. Yeah, true, you have. But I'm here with Kendall. We're gonna be in Osaka for a little bit. We got a major tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
this bum's first major apparently.
my first major ever. Super last minute. Kendall wanted me to come because they didn't want to be alone.
Yeah.
And now we're here in Osaka. Bro, I got possessed. It's not good. My money. If you played Mystery Dungeon, you know. Alright, we got some matsuya. Avery's first matsuya. You excited?
I don't know what I got.
It looks like chicken and like onions.
Wait, why are the Coke cans like this?
Like what?
Like, it's different.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this.
It looks like-
fail so badly at using these.
I mean, you can. There's like a. If you want like a spoon, you can use that.
Oh, wait, I got it. Hold on.
All right. Clutch up. Like the tournament.
Dude.
It's okay. You can try your best.
No, I will figure these out.
All right. First bite review.
Very good.
It's okay.
It's like a spicy chicken, I think.
Okay. I'll mash my egg up and mix mine. That's what you're supposed to do. If you leave the egg whole, what are you doing? So I mix it all up first. Man, I look chopped. I need to shave my face. That's what's up. Shout out to Matsuya. Alright, flight team, I got these Pokemon gummies. I'm gonna try them. Whoa, what is...
The Gengar?
This is Jigglypuff and Eevee. Try some.
I got... Dude, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
I think it's... Why is Pikachu... Is that Pikachu?
These are pretty good.
Why is Pikachu... Oh no, that's Eevee. That's Eevee. Who is that? Okay, why is Lucario yellow?
I just had a blue Pikachu.
Gengar.
I like these.
The next day.
Good morning, Osaka. Today... Oh, it came. Today is the first major ever that I'll be going to.
Yeah, this is my like 20th probably.
20th? Alright. OH-BAI-TOH-RI 2. It's exciting. We're gonna get some Mickey D's breakfast because McDonald's is actually pretty far out here. And then we're gonna head over. And I don't know, how are we feeling?
I feel alright. I got some sleep, so I feel good. I'm gonna play my heart out.
Me too. I hope I can beat the ice climbers round 1. That's my biggest goal. I need to make Treyarch proud. That's my #1 goal. The McDonald's breakfast of champions. Last time, I was eating this so much. It's so good. We've arrived where the venue is. It's 1 kilometer from here. Got a bit of walking to do. We're here like 45 minutes early, so
Yeah, we're gonna do some goonery.
we're gonna do tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
We're gonna do some shenanigans.
Yes.
And yeah, I think we're supposed to walk this way, but honestly, we have a little bit of time to take the wrong way because
Sometimes taking the wrong way is okay.
sometimes
You gotta
taking
remember that.
sometimes taking the wrong way is the right way.
Feel this is so deep, bro.
Yeah, TS
The
is.
average viewer would not understand what we're talking about.
You'll understand if you go to OH-BAI-TOH-RI 2, or I guess you got to go to the 3rd one because we're already here. But go to the next one, you'll figure that shit out. All right, before the major, you got to hit up the castle.
Yeah.
And this is Osaka Castle in the middle of the city. We're gonna get a little closer through the gates there so we can look. We're probably not gonna spend too much time here because we want to get to the tournament. But this is,
Yes, castle.
we got TS Candle in front of TS Castle. It's a certified banger tweet incoming. Look at this moat. Look at this goat. We got Shogun X from Fortnite right here, the boss. Use code Lucas or else he'll chop you down. We just prayed at the shrine back there. You're not allowed to record, so I didn't record out of respect. But I prayed to do the best against the ice climbers in round 1. And what'd you pray for?
I prayed to win today.
And
Which, low-key, I don't need to pray for that.
true.
I can just do it.
We are cracking EU. Free you, except for my friends in Europe, but also friendly jest. Just Team NA today. Osaka Castle's right there. We're finally close enough to see it almost clearly. There's some big trees in front. I'll probably turn the camera on when we get right there. This little plaza is quite quaint and quite nice. I'm FW it a lot. And now we can see it a little more clearly. There's a lot of people here for, I'm not sure which holiday to say. I'll probably check what it is and put it on screen or something. But there's a lot of people here because it's beginning of Golden Week. That's also why there's a major happening on a Tuesday. It does not happen in America. Osaka Castle. I would like to go in, but we gotta like pay, and also it's not open yet, and we got a major to get to. So we're gonna head out now, but shout out Osaka Castle.
Osaka Castle respect button.
Osaka Castle respect button. Smash that like button. Look at this. All this greenery. This is so cool.
This is what life feels like when your entire life is gaming, gooning, and gambling. This is what it feels like.
Here, Candle was just chilling while I was in the bathroom, and I heard them talking, and out of nowhere, Goryoka shows up. ちょっと自己紹介してもいい？英語でも日本語でも。
I am Goryoka. I play Joker players. ファルコはとても弱いです。よろしくお願いします。
いや、ファルコガチ強い。
いやでもラリックスさんは
ドンキも使ってるからなんか
弱いって言ってましたよ。
ドンキも強すぎる。
ドンキーコング is top 2。
そう頭いいですね。
トップ2キャラクター。トップ1 is Breezy。Breeze, Donkey Kong, Wario.
Wario. Yeah, you're smart.
Top 4 Steve, top 5 Kazuya. Marco top 16.
No. We gotta get him to counter hit too next year. Kendall said that this is them and this is Goryoka. What do you think, Domo?
I am very weak.
Yowamushi ne.
Very weak.
Yup. Let's go, Ant. Big Ant.
Big ants.
Send the video.
Send the video.
Alright. We're here. OH-BAI-TOH-RI 2. They're gonna play some friendlies. I just played some friendlies with some DDD named Ito Hammer, I think. And after a little, I played with Kitajoh no Kiwami-A and Roki. And Roki was doing some evil stuff to me. Not fun. But it was fun though, like getting to play them. It was really cool. I think we're gonna start soon. Alright, so I'm out 0-2, first major. As it was seeded, they did change my bracket last second. I was seeded to go 1-2 and I did have like a much more dual path before. But they did change it. The ice climbers I got to last stock. And that felt pretty good. But the ice climbers here are very different from Triara, my buddy. He's so tricky, and the people here, they got no tricks. Like they just are like super aggro, and I'm not built for that at all, which kind of stinks. But then I played a Ken player, but he went Ryu for me. 3-stocked me game 1, and then when I was down a lot game 2, I just spammed taunts, and he was just like, what? And then I just like almost brought it back honestly, but I didn't. I've never played like a Ken Ryu in bracket, so learning experience, but it's okay. One thing that's not okay though is this like the one Japanese tournament that doesn't have like an amateur bracket, so I'm just like not getting anything else. Womp womp. But now to cheer on Avery. All right, Avery has one more to make it out. How are we feeling about either of these?
I'd probably rather fight Pac-Man. I can't lie. The last couple of events I've been at, I've lost a lot of Greninjas.
All right, so let's hope for Pac-Man. This would be an upset, I believe. Like, yeah, Samurai, he's pretty decent, but
Pac-Man?
Yeah, but Jagame, I think, like has been around. I don't know if he's been around longer, but I've like seen him like go farther. 3-0 for Pikmin and Alf. We are out. How are we feeling about fighting Futari no Kiwami-A?
Ice climbers.
It's okay, but you beat Treyarch 3-0 last time.
I did.
And he's better.
That is true. He is better.
Yeah. He's very tricky. All the ice climbers I played, which is literally
There's so many ice climbers
Futari no Kiwami-A and this other guy that I actually played in bracket, they are not tricky. They are just aggro and they fish for like the footstool blitz F smash stuff and like the spike at ledge. That's like all they fish for the whole time.
So it's okay.
Yeah. So you got that. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is lit. I'm
not gonna lie, if I lost that game 2, Loki would have lost the set.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm just a super momentum player, so like losing that. Especially after I flop like 5 punishes, I low-key get in my head about it.
Karage first. Is this your first Karage?
Yes.
All right, let's see the review. W?
W.
W? I got the American dog, as they call it. I gotta put the ketchup and mustard on it. Mustard! Shout out.
Wait, what?
What?
The way it works is so fascinating.
Yeah. W technology. This is quite W. Game 5, Siski versus MTK. MTK down a little bit. Let's go, MTK over Siski. I got to meet Tora, one of my favorite players, the best Ike in the world. She was really, really nice, and she was like, oh my god, your Japanese is so good. So that's a good feeling. I didn't want to like go up to recording, so I just asked if I could take a picture. But she was really nice, really cool. Definitely one of the players I want to meet the most, because like Ike is raw, Fire Emblem is awesome. No one does it like her, and that's really inspirational. She's also very funny on Twitter sometimes. And yeah, top 96 is starting in about 10 minutes, so time to cheer on for Avery and a couple other folks. All right, Avery is gonna play Futari no Kiyomi A on mainstream now. I'm very excited. Oh my god. Let's go, Avery. Let's go. As soon as I turned my camera on, I wasn't on anymore, but I was on. Oh, there I am. Which, this way. Hi. Somewhere, I don't know. Avery's on match point. Stock lead against Futari no Kiyomi A. Let's go! Yes, great escape. And it's dead, it's just so poke. One more. Let's go, Avery! Great job, great job. I missed one of Avery's rounds, but they won 3-1. It's because I found all the plant players. We took a picture, I'll throw that on screen. And I played friendlies with them. They're so cool. Shout out Teru, shout out Temple, shout out Budoshu. Eva Siski, game 5. They're playing over there. Last stock, game 5. Oh my god. Dude, wrong way! Regrab. Good shield.
It's Emerson, unbeatable character here.
Yeah, like literally, you're so blessed you play Olimar.
No way.
Oh! Bro, second person to counterpick Avery with Bowser on FD, but it's even in games right now. Avery can super win. I'm believing. Shake it off! Shake it off! This dude is so unserious. He went Brawler, then Bowser. Now he's going to be Sword Fighter. And he barely won last game after Avery was making a crazy comeback. Avery is super winning this. Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna be louder than everybody, bro. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sanam?
Yeah, he loves you. He loves your Sora.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, he's always like, guys, he's the only one left doing it. And everyone's like, man, Sora, he's just potential, man. And Sanam, he believes in you, so.
Thanks,
Yeah, I appreciate playing games. Thank you. It's on.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Camera where?
Do I have 300? No, so I gotta take out my bill.
Or a loss. ICL, TS, PMO.
Oh, ICL, TS, and W not working. That's some new lingo. Bro, TS is actually not working.
Dude, pull the aura loss.
That's aura loss, and I gotta leave it in the video.
Yeah, that's aura loss right here, guys.
How does it feel?
Cool. There's the big Ferris wheel again.
Oh yeah, that's the Don Quixote one. Here, let's walk over here.
What sign do all the tourists take pictures at?
Turn around.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, they do that same pose like right there. That's like a really popular picture. Hey, Spider-Man on the bike. Hey, we lit. Spider-Man, I love you. He degaff.